So today is September 20th, and the goal is I'm going to have a .22 caliber bullet fired from a rifle into a little steel cup in my mouth. Obviously, there's not much margin for error.
Well, if something was to go wrong, if the metal cup didn't catch, if they aimed a little too high, a little too low, I mean, a lot of things could go wrong. .22 caliber, the way that works is if it makes entry anywhere into your skull, it'll just bounce around and cause a lot of damage.
This is Bill Kalush. Bill is a magician and a very good friend of mine for about 16 years, and he's actually the one that's going to be firing the .22 caliber bullet from the rifle at me. There's only one person that I would trust to actually do this in the world.
And he was busy, so Bill's here.
We're going to do some tests with the rifle to make sure he feels comfortable. He's going to be trying to shoot that little orange dot, I assume. But this is the actual cup that I'm going to be using. It's a steel cup.
His job is to catch that bullet and not have it fly back out.
We're going to start by shooting it here so Bill gets comfortable. And then we're going to shoot the thing, well, then we'll shoot cards and stuff that I'm holding so I get comfortable, because I cannot flinch or else that's a real problem. Then we're going to get used to holding the cup in my hand so I could feel the impact that I have to deal with. If my arm even flinches just a bit, one of my fingers will come right off. So if there's any discrepancies, we won't do it.
Guys, there's a chance of a ricochet of this shot, so if you're not directly involved with this, and everyone behind the shooting post.
Where's the actual mouthpieces?
It's over here. You should get used to that. So.
Yeah. There's only one guy that's ever done it this way in history. His name is Carl Skeens, and he's here, and he's been helping me with everything. We have a .22 caliber rifle that shoots .22 caliber bullets. It's very accurate. It's used in the Olympics. I have a mouth guard that I'm going to put in, and then I have a metal cup that I'm going to put in. So he basically just has to hit right into the middle while this is in my mouth. We have 2 high-speed Phantom cameras here. These are shooting at 10,000 frames a second, so you will see that bullet fly.
Make sure you're ready. You need to get a hand signal.
Okay.
Someone to say,
So
David, what we do is say, David, are you ready?
I'll just do that with this finger.
Bill,
Yeah.
are you ready?
Let us know when you're ready, and we'll tell you when he's ready with his finger by the trigger.
Okay.
And then
Proceed.
we'll say,
Okay.
Okay, David, are you ready? Bill, are you ready?
Yes.
David, are you still ready? Proceed.
Bingo.
No, you didn't.
That's
you
all.
didn't.
No, but for try one.
You're
we're
okay.
good.
You're all right.
No, you're okay,
yeah,
but
that's what
I'm not
saying.
okay.
No, you're not okay.
How many famous magicians have died doing this, or not famous, but performing?
How many have died
that we know of?
that we know of in the neighborhood of 20? The latest guy who died was a guy named Zamba Powers. That was his stage name. It was an African magician that traveled around. He was in Ghana just last June. He hands a rifle, the guy kills him. The guy throws the gun down and runs away. They never found the guy. Well, you know Houdini got a letter from Keller because he announced he was going to do it, and Keller kind of dissuaded him. He never did do it. And David, just last night on the plane, they sent him a letter.
Dear David, we have expressed serious concern with respect to your performance of the bullet catch stunt. We have therefore elected not to participate in any manner with respect to the stunt. In connection therewith, we would respectfully suggest that you seek legal advice, both civil and criminal, before proceeding. Thank you for your understanding. These are the producers of my TV show.
Oh, well, we were on the airplane.
That's their wishing us well letter.
Yeah.
So let's find some stuff.
So we're getting used to the trajectory of the rifle, and Bill's getting used to trying to get comfortable with aiming this one. We're gonna get used to holding the cup in my hand so I could feel the impact that I have to deal with.
I think it's just as nerve-wracking to shoot at your fingers as it is to shoot at your,
That was cool.
Bill, do you want it here or more up? Right here?
You got a lot less room for error there, man. You have such a small target.
I can't see through the scope.
I just got to say this. Do you need to do this?
I think it's good for a comfort. I think it's good for a comfort thing.
All right.
All right, hold still, David.
David, are you ready? Bill, are you ready?
Ready.
David, are you still ready? Proceed. Oh, Lord.
Hold your hand up. You got all fingers?
Five fingers.
Should we do the shot?
I'm ready.
Let's just do it.
What you're about to see is one of the most famous effects in magic. It's called the bullet catch. Many magicians have died trying it, so do not try this on your own because it is very dangerous.
I'm gonna go.
Pull up on a light, please.
We're still off. Yeah, that's fine. Now up just slightly. Just a little bit. A little bit up. A little bit, no, a little down. A little down. A little left. Too much. Okay. All right. I'm ready.
David, are you ready? Bill, are you ready?
Ready.
David, are you still ready? Proceed.